Alright, I'm back in Majora's Mask, which I'm very excited to get back to it. Ooh, let me check something. Alright, I like to double check that I hit the record button, because I would hate if I was going for like an hour, and then it turns out, oh, I didn't record any of that. So yeah, I got a bunch of heart pieces last time, as memory serves. Like a shitload of heart pieces, and I got the 5th bottle. Let's see, I'm on the dawn of the first day, or the day of the first day. Doesn't really sound good. I was thinking I could do Kafei's quest. I think that's where I left off because I happen to be here right now. So I have to talk to her, I think, before it becomes nighttime, which is very, very soon. Take off the bunny hood, please. I love it, but not exactly helping me right now. Alright. So, should I talk to her as a Goron first? It's the first day. I might be able to get my free room. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying the night? Yep. You are staying the night? I'm terribly sorry, there are no vacancies today. We've been booked solid with reservations. It's always this way before the carnival. Oh, damn. Damn, okay, I guess I was too late to get my reservation. Whatever. I don't think it means anything. It's just something nice to know that you're kicking a Goron out. Oh my god! Why do you have my husband's face? Well, fiance's face, but I mean, you know, we're basically married. But you're also looking for him? I have a request. Kafei, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. She says 11:30. She doesn't get there till like 12:30. Like, she's fucking terrible. Alright, so if I'm going to be doing Kafei's quest, I don't think I need to have time go slow through, like, any of it. So let's... doing it backwards, I don't know why it throws me off. It's not hard. It's 3 different buttons. Alright. Yeah, so doing Kafei's quest will give me a lot of the masks that I don't currently have. Which will be nothing but a good thing. Do I need anything from in here? I don't think I do. Well. Alright, downside is you have to wait. Ooh. I mean, what could I do that's interesting? While the game fast forwards to 11. That's the one downside. Is at least from a recording standpoint. It's like I actually have to wait until a very specific time now. Which is unfortunate. It makes everything take a little bit longer. So I gotta keep busy. I mean, I could start collecting more money while I wait. Yeah, I could do that. That way, I'll at least be doing something. I need 5,000 rupees. Not that it's hard to earn them in-game, but I might as well earn some of them now. Alright. Down there. Just gotta remember 11:30. 11:30. Ow, why'd you punch me? I was minding my own business. Alright. If I kill these 2 jabronis. Sup? My name is Link. Well, alright. Damn, you took 4 hits? That's astonishing. Alright, I'm not exactly fighting smart right now, but yeah, smart's overrated. There we go. Wow, they take a lot of hits even with the gilded sword. That's surprising. I'm pretty sure I got that, didn't I? I think that was like the first thing I got because I wanted to show off how easy it was to make money. So it's probably only cash now that I don't need. Oh, it's a heart. Good, I actually do need those because I took a beating. That did not kill a lot of time. Alright. I really don't need to farm for money because I can do it so much easier later in the game. Like, it's kind of pointless. Stay away from me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm your buddy. Man, I used to have Kafei's quest, like, down to a science. I don't remember some things. Alright, let's just refill all my shit. Ah, that sound. That would keep anyone up at night. It's horrifying. Oh, he's not in the tree. Damn it! That was my dream. It's the one thing I wanted. Alright. Close. It's close to the time. So yeah, Kafei's quest, it's not for the impatient. I'll say that for sure. It's a great quest though, even if the ending, when you overthink it, is a wee bit creepy. Just a wee bit. I mean, it's not her fault that her fiancé was turned into a kid. Like, I mean, she's still gotta get laid, right? And technically, he is her fiancé with the brain of a person the same age as her. His body is just a wee lad. Oh, no, it's still creepy. It's still creepy. There's no version of that that isn't creepy. Ugh. And I hate that. Because they seem to actually love each other. Which is pretty damn rare in the world, I gotta say. I have not witnessed a lot of, like, love in the real world. I've seen a lot of, like, fake love. But not a whole lot of, like, love, like, stuff that actually seems real and genuine. I've seen very little of that. This is a very secure motel, by the way. Like, you're not gonna, like, I don't know, put security bots in the hallways. You can do that, I'm sure. I might need some bugs. Ah, I heard her. I heard her. Even though she sees me walk right by her, she won't even acknowledge me. She doesn't give a shit. Soulless. Those horrible vacant eyes. Alright, get out of my way. I like Anju, so, you know, I don't want to be too mean to her. Alright. Might need some bugs for the next spider house, so I'm just planning ahead. Oh, come on, really? I can't get up there? That's just disappointing, man. Third bug, baby. Oh, great. The guy looking for my fiancé is just in my kitchen right now. Catching bugs. Great. I have so much confidence. Like, every time he gets something cool, he just holds it to the sky like somebody's watching. I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him. Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person. But there's absolutely no mistaking. It's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here is my letter. Please put this in a postbox. I can't do it, but you can. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, You should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go on. I'm losing my will to live. Can I ask this of you? Yeah, sure, baby. Thank you very much. You were given a letter to Kafei. Delivered for her. Take it to a mailbox. Please mail it immediately in the morning. I mean, I could just mail it right now. Ain't nothing stopping me from mailing it right now. But I'll wait till the morning, like she said. I'll show her respect. I'm not gonna give the letter to the guy who needs the poop, which you can do. It's kind of mean, actually, when you really, really think about it. Like, I need you to find my missing fiance. Please, put this letter in the mailbox. Which, by the way, he's missing. And yet somehow, the postman knows exactly where to deliver the letter to him. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, ask the postman. You know where he is. He probably made some kind of vow. You know, I will never betray the confidentiality of my clientele. Your letter has been received. Ka-ching. It shall be delivered this afternoon. Ka-ching. Alright, thank you, robot postman. That's the origin of the Guardians right there. So, I don't remember when the postman delivers the damn letter. I think if I fast forward to night, it's too late. So I've got to go... Because I don't remember when, I just have to wait. Which is not exactly the most interesting or riveting thing to watch. Because, yeah, I don't remember the time. It's got to be sometime afternoon. There's no way to just fast forward like 4 hours. Or 6 hours. Oh, Dongero! I need my Dongero! Please! I beg of you. No, I tried to help you. Guess I'm not getting any fairies today. Okay, so he delivers the letter to Kafei. I'm supposed to follow the postman. I guess I could follow the postman. At least that would give me something interesting to do. Alright, the postman is in West Clockton. Oh, come on. Really? Bastard. You're literally the only game in town, and you don't open till 9? That's awful. That's awful. But my wife needs this donor heart. Excuse me, sir. The sign says 9. It's only 8:55. Please, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Sir, stay calm. I'm speaking to you in a calm voice. I need you to stay calm. Yes, sir. But her heart. Okay, that outburst will not be tolerated. You are no longer welcome here. You're going to have to drive that heart to your wife yourself. Hey, there he is. So he opens and then he leaves? Bastardo. Alright. You're not faster than me. Alright. I want to be a postman just like you. There, now he's not suspicious. I just want to be a postman. Yeah, my hero is a postman. Oh, it's the greatest job in the world. God. He was the runner in Ocarina of Time, right? Like the guy just running around the field in the bunny hood. Which is why he's like kind of freaked out by the bunny ears. It's like, that takes me back. I used to be obsessed with bunny ears. Once upon a time. Alright, postman. Come on. Come on. You're supposed to be fast, right? Look at this. I'm not even running. That's me faster than you. Do you not understand the concept of me being just so much faster than you? And I'm not even wearing the damn bunny hood. You want me to wear the bunny hood? I will make you look bad. He's excited because he actually got a letter. I don't think he delivers it right away. I think he's a prick. And he goes back to his house first. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he delivers it first. Wouldn't that be something? Waiting for the postman. You gonna deliver it? Turn left. Turn left. No, no, no. Turn more left. Way more left than that. That is nowhere near left enough. You are not turning left. Fuck you. Fuck you, sir. They should have given you 6-hour increments in the fast forwarding of time. Now he's fast as balls. How is he sleeping? There is only one letter today. It is so sad, but I shall deliver it perfectly. Well, then deliver it, a-hole. Get off your ass. While I'm waiting for him, I'm gonna clean my bowl. BRB. You can listen to him snore. It's comfort noise, right? Oh shit! Did he kick me out? Motherfucker! What kind of a post office has one person? Come on. I guess a small town. I guess. I suddenly got hungry for an early snack. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure he's running to the water pool. So I gotta bust my ass to make sure that he doesn't get too far ahead of me. Unless he's already there. Or he just kicked me out for no reason. Maybe? Ooh. Hope not. Okay. I don't think I missed him. That would be unfortunate. I mean, I literally cleaned a bowl. Like, I don't feel like I would have been gone that long. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. There he is. There's the little guy. Alright, let's do this, Postman. You and me, we're a team. Don't mess up my stealth. Fucking frog. I just called him a rabbit when I was thinking of the word ribbit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Broke into your house, motherfucker. I guess it's not really a house. It's like a storeroom. It's like a creepy storeroom, man. It's like a creepy storeroom with a secret, like, peephole into a shop. Alright, I gotta get my gotcha moment in. Every hero has to have a gotcha moment. Alright, he's coming. He's coming. You'll never notice me. I got you, motherfucker! Green hat! Green clothes! No, maybe I should do an extra kid voice for him, just because of the creepy nature of the relationship. I mean, with their current state. Anju wrote about you in her letter. It seems you are looking for Kafei. Can you keep a secret? No, I cannot keep a secret. Oh, well, okay, I'll tell you anyway. Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Kafei. Dun dun dun! The Kafei oh my god. The Kafei we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a kid. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. You know, I mean, that's part of it, I guess. When I was turned into this, I went to see the great fairy in the shrine near the north gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. I should have seen it coming, and he was actually kind of slow, but, you know, I didn't do anything. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. She's such a dick here. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. She's such a bitch here. I've never understood why she was such a bitch here. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju. Da 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 da. You have a pendant of memories. I'm gonna use it to wipe my ass. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. Pinky promise. That doesn't make me sound younger than I am, right? I am like 35 years old. You've been entrusted with a precious item. Things that get stolen in this town always make their way to the curiosity shop, but the cops/guards never do anything about it, even though it's very public knowledge. I'm waiting for that to happen. Stand on that crate and peek into that hole. That's what she said. From here, I check on the curiosity shop's customers. I perv on them all the time, but don't worry, I'm not touching myself when I do it. Though, you know, I could if I chose to. Neat. I actually do love that it is the curiosity shop. Like, I could come in here, and theoretically, like, he would just be staring at me, and it'd be so fucking creepy. That guy will definitely appear. I'll be waiting when it happens. Alright. Good for you, man. I need to book ass back to Stockpot Inn so I can give her the pendant. Out of my way! I'm on a mission for our love! What did that kid just say? I think he said he's on a mission for Muff? Oh, okay. Respect, I guess. Damn. I mean, he's bold. I'll give him that. He's definitely bold. Oh, did you meet him? Did you meet him? She really likes to put a weird emphasis on the him. I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm just gonna whip this out, zip. Ah! It's from Kafei! Thank you very much. That face looks so happy. This was added to your notebook. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Alright, good for you. Good for you. You know the world's gonna end, right? I mean, I assume you know that. You have to know that, right? Alright, that could be a good screenshot for the video right there. Her just staring at me like, the fuck do you want? Alright, so the next thing on the cafe quest. Oh, I don't think happens until day 3. I'm trying to think of if there's anything left for me to do on the cafe quest. It's like halfway through day 3. You have to, the door is unlocked for his like little secret hideout. Now that I think about it, why did I grab these bugs? It was a waste of time. Because I won't be doing that this part. Okay, so let's fast forward time. Yes, please. Biff right there is probably like, hey, Tony, you see that kid over there? The kid in the green with the ocarina? He's literally been standing there for 24 hours. Has not moved one muscle. But he'll play a song and then he just stands there and doesn't move. It's like the creepiest thing you've ever seen. You want to draw some dicks on him? Yeah, let's do that. Turn around and there are just dicks all over his face. Biff really drew some veiny motherfuckers too, like he wasn't playing around. He drew them like it was his job to draw them. Yeah, so it's like halfway through the day. So it's another one of those situations where there's literally no choice but to wait. But like, at some point on an hour mark, this door just becomes open. Even though you never see him leave. Which procs the next part of the quest. Very good. Noodles in a butter sauce. Chef Boyardee, I believe. Yeah, a lot of people don't like canned food. I fucking love canned food. It's so simple and so quick, and it keeps for so long. Like, yeah. You just want quick food, but you don't want to spend an hour making it. And also, I think this stuff tastes great. Like most canned food tastes really good. I really don't get why people, like, hate it so much. Alright. Like, yeah, the Zelda music is insanely good. Although that's one of the things Nintendo has done spectacularly since the beginning of Nintendo. They've had some problems over the years with trying to stay relevant. Like, they suffered a little bit during the Wii and the Wii U. But, I mean, they're back on top now. I mean, holy shit, the Switch. I have my Switch just right here in arm's reach. This thing is amazing. Like, I am literally in love with this as a console. I'm currently in Breath of the Wild. I'm setting up my my run to just go straight to Ganon from the Great Plateau. So I'm just getting all of the 4 tutorial shrines out of the way. Because it feels a little tedious to do that on recording again. It's like, wake up, do the 4 shrines, and then an hour and a half later, finally do the thing where it's like straight to Ganon. So I'm going to finish the 4 shrines, get all the powers, get the paraglider, which, you know, basically it's the tutorial of Breath of the Wild. And then, from there, no shrines, just straight to Ganon. Straight to Ganon, straight to Hyrule Castle. Try to get past all the Guardians in Hyrule Field, try to sneak past all the enemies in Hyrule Castle, with no extra stamina, no extra hearts. I'm not going to give myself the extra heart that you can get from the 4 spirit orbs you get at the beginning. Though, actually, I might change my mind on that one. Because, technically, my goal on that is to just go straight to Ganon. But anything you can get via the Great Plateau, like, onward, so basically from the trial, or anything that doesn't involve a shrine or a divine beast, is open game. As long as the next big thing I do in the game is Ganon, then I think that's great. Wake up and go straight to Ganon. And I'm excited to try. I have no idea if I'll be good enough to survive that fight, but I am excited to try. And I have a good amount of food ready already. Because I haven't had a lot of time to play Breath of the Wild the last few days. But in the mornings when I wake up, I've been scanning all of my amiibos. So I don't have the largest collection of amiibos, but pretty much every amiibo I have is a Legend of Zelda amiibo, with the exception of, like, Bowser. So they all give me stuff in Breath of the Wild. So, like, Mipha gives me a bunch of fish, which in turn is beautiful, because that's, like, one of the best things you can get for cooking. You get a bunch of meat from Urbosa. You get a bunch of rocks, specifically rock salt, from Daruk. You can get mushrooms from Rivali. But also they drop a lot of other good stuff. So I've been getting a lot of arrows from Rivali. I've been getting some pretty good melee weapons from Daruk. Some pretty good melee weapons and shields from Urbosa. Hey, 1 o'clock. Okay. I thought it was like 3 o'clock. Huh? You the green hat kid? I got a message from Kafei. Well, okay, cool. You gonna tell it to me? Now, Kafei, I've known him since he was real little. But when he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. I was like, Kafei? The fuck? Did Kafei have a kid and he didn't tell us? All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize that I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just little Kafei. Didn't know he kept it that well for so long. It's actually kind of a little creepy. Is he in love with me? Why didn't he ever tell me? Because I loved him too, before I moved on. Damn. Yeah, the road never traveled, am I right? I'm not sure why, but I want to give this to you. You got the Keaton mask! This is Kafei's mask of memories. Accepting this keepsake doesn't make much sense to you, but you should take it anyway. It really doesn't make much sense. Now, Kafei, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. You were given express mail to Mama. You could also wipe that guy's ass with this. A customer came to my shop last night. Now Kafei sees him and Kafei's color just changes and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Sakin. Everyone knows he's a thief, but nobody does anything about it. I think he's from Akana Village. You listened to his memories. This was added to your notebook. You were asked to deliver priority mail. This was added to your notebook. Alright, let's slow down time real quick. Because I don't quite know what time he goes into Sakin's hideout. It has to be before nighttime. Because, you know, the moon. Alright, let's go. Yep. That's a good friend right there, though. Oh, you've been turned into a good? What do you need? It's like, he didn't question it. It's like, you're asking me to do something, I'm going to do it. That's a good friend. I think the post office is closed right now, right? Let's see. $9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, so I think I have to get that on my way back. I have no fast travel to Akana Canyon. Oh, Akana Canyon's to the south, right? No, it's to the north. Yeah, I think it's to the north. No, the mountains are to the north. It's to the east. I've said like 16 different directions. So, the exact opposite side of the town. Alright, let's go that way. We have to help Kafei. I feel for Kafei. Through no fault of his own. Outside of being an idiot that believes in love. He gets turned into a child. Oh shit, I need Epona. Without a fast travel, I literally can't get there without Epona. Alright, Epona. We're about to blow up and die. Ow. It's been an honor, horse. Now, whip. It's been a privilege. We've been through so much together. Though, Epona didn't travel through time with me. And that bums me out. He should have. Or she? I don't know if they've ever expressly said. Oh shit, I have to unlock you every time? Fuck. Alright. I'm not used to not having the fast travel the second time I come here. Shit. Nope. Hey, you have the mask! You know, ninjas are allowed up here, so I'm gonna raise a tree via magic. You know, that right there is definitely heavy proof. Ghosts are a big part of Legend of Zelda. Like, they were a massive part of Breath of the Wild. Massive. Everybody was a damn ghost. The King of Hyrule, the 4 champions, like, everybody was a damn ghost. Okay, here's the monstrosities that I like to imagine these are these are inbred Gorons, because they look like they're cousins to the Gorons, but like horrible cousins. And they explode. So I think those are just inbred Gorons, you know? I don't remember if they have a name, but they're awful. I mean, they have to have a name, right? Okay, Tattle. Okay, or not. Was she gonna say that this place feels like evil? It's like, well, I mean, Akana Canyon, you know. It's kind of self-explanatory that it's gonna be a little bit evil, right? Sup, Kaffee? How you doing? I found him! Green Hat Boy! He's using this place as a safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakon. I'm gonna sack him off so hard with my baseball bat. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for the things he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sakon can open it, apparently. You have bombs, though, so how about we just use your bombs? The only way in, though, I guess, if you're not going to use your bombs, is to wait for Sakon to arrive. Oh, wait, I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. You're right, he will. And I will be here, at your side. We're gonna stab him in the dick. Well, I just want my mask back. But we can do that too if you want. Now you have to be careful here. Because if Sakon does see you in any way, shape, or form, he fucks off. And then that's it. Mission's done. Oh, your 3 days of work are over. That's why I thank God for save states. There. Now if I fuck up, I can just save state to 3 o'clock. He should be here before... Probably before 6. And then when you leave Sakon's hideout, I think it's 12. Now, what is up with that Deku shrub? Is that his version of sit-ups? 27! Ugh! Or is that his version of jerking off? Oh, yeah, like that. Oh, like that. No, I'm gonna assume it's sit-ups. 29! 30! Oh, I gotta get swole. 31! 32! Like, why is he doing that? Why is he going in and out? No. It's weird. It's amusing, but it's weird. Come on. Any day now. I don't want to move, because then I'm somehow going to give away my position to Sakon, and then it's just done. Hey, Link, can I ask you a question? Did you just feel the whole fucking planet shake? I think the world might actually be ending. Link, can I ask you a question? Do you ever get like a tickling burning sensation in your nether regions? Ever since I became a kid, everything feels funny. It's like literally everything on the planet gives me a boner. Like some old guy at the grocery store sneezed, and I got a boner. Does that happen to you, Link? Because ever since I got magically turned into a kid, it seems to be happening to me like frequently. It's kind of weird. Don't tell anybody that I told you any of this, by the way, Link. Please. God, he's so creepy. Look at this shady motherfucker. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. All right. Calm down there, Kaffee. before I go in there, let's just slow down time again. Oop, whoopsie. Because when we're out of the hideout, we have a very limited amount of time to get back to Castletown. And do all the stuff. I got errands in Castletown. Let's kill this motherfucker. Oh no, that was the fairy. Ah! Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. Made him into like Seto Kaiba. Santo. Now I've done it. I'm so fucking stupid. Shit. You, stand on that button. Yeah, I don't like people telling us what to do. And Tattle just echoed my sentiment. I don't really like being told what to do. It's some setup where the door stays open only when the switch is pressed. Please, I beg of you. I need to do this for Anju. Here, I'll see if there's something similar over here. There should be some device in this room that opens the door. It's that scene in Spider-Man 2 where it zooms forward and you see the end of the train track. He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make his escape. We've got to hurry. And what am I going to do? I don't know. I guess maybe I'll push this on the button. I'm not an adventurer. And Link, that's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. I don't like him. But is there a choice? Should we help him? Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's for the better is just like Tail. That's it, let's go. We're gonna fucking prove everyone wrong we're gonna do the right thing out of pure spite. Yeah, thank you. How did Sakon set up a magical door lock though where a monster had to die to open it? That's actually pretty impressive for a thief. Like, it's kind of insanely impressive. Like, he has magic. Sup? Ah, you motherfucker. Like, how did... Sakon must have hired a witch to enchant those doors. It's crazy. Like, it's literally crazy, man. Alright. Oh, I can't push that forward? Shit. Alright, whatever. It's a baby puzzle. We have more than enough time. Come on. Come on, please. Thank you. Link, thank you. Now I need to push this motherfucker. Why would Sakon set up such a specific puzzle that required 2 people when he works alone? It doesn't make sense. I got the sun's mask back. Anju will be so happy. There's still time. I must get back to town. You don't want to loot this place some more? I mean, we might be able to retire with whatever's in there. I mean, he thought your mask was valuable enough to treat like a fucking Van Gogh painting. I've got to get back to her. I've got to get back to her. Why is my dick hard right now while I'm running? It's so weird being a kid again. I don't like it. 6 minutes to save the world. Should I have told him that I can just teleport? Nah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Done. Alright, I think I'd rather get the postman hat first. I can get the bottle next time I do this. Oh, it's actually sad. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. Man, this is a guy who would do well in retail. Because, like, he believes in the company line. So much so that he believes he doesn't deserve a real life. That's sad. To me, The delivery schedule. It's the highest priority. I mean, I got some high priority mail. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. Okay. Okay. Now that I'm here, let's make time go normal. He goes too slow otherwise. It's insufferable. It's still faster, but not by much. That's better. At least he's going at a brisk walk. Okay, now he's fucking sprinting. Shit. Motherfucker. Did I give you permission to sprint? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. That's right. I can't go in. I can't follow him. Unless I wear a cow on my face. They don't make him wear the damn cow. So stupid. Ah, you're a member. Please come in. We got about 4 minutes before the moon hits. So, you know, here, have some booze. I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my! It can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying, dumbass? Did you see the sky? It's so terrible. But, oh my, well, what shall we do? It's from Kafei, my long-lost son. It's priority mail, ma'am. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood, ma'am. She was added to my notebook. Alright, I'm gonna come back to try to talk to you after I get his hat. I respect that he's finally like, it's time for me to fucking flee for my life. And there's a nice little bit of symbolism here where he finally lets go of the bullshit job that he has. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. Like, okay, you got the postman's hat. That dignified hat allows you to check the mail. You saved a troubled public servant. Now, but look, he lets go of the bullshit job, and he's just happy and free. There's a lesson there that everyone in life should be able to take in. You're a member. Get your ass in here. Oh, wahoo! Alright. I know I can't get the thing from her right now, but... Oh dear, are you alright with not fleeing? It looks like the... Man, my voices are so inconsistent. Oh, it looks like... Okay, I've got a case of the vapors. It looks like this is it for this town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge, like my husband's dick. All the townsfolk have fled. You should flee too, far away. Alright. Hey, you. How you doing, man? As you can see, all of our customers have taken a refuge, even Luigi. That motherfucker ran so fast you wouldn't even believe. It may be my undoing, but I'm the sort of fellow who'll stay at this business through thick and thin. A yahoo! As I continue standing here at the counter hoping one of my favorite customers will appear. And I wasn't wrong. See? Ayua stopped in. Ha ha ha! Wahoo! Hoo-hee-ha! Wahoo! Alright. I'm gonna have a drink. What'll it be? Nothing. Whatever. That's a lot of money. Alright, is there anything left for me to do besides witness love triumphing in the face of terrible adversity? I would love to deposit my 200 rupees. The ominous music here is so great. Because it really highlights the fact that like all of these people are about to die. And most of them know it. That stupid kid over there doesn't seem to know it. You haven't evacuated yet? You're amazing, little guy. Yeah, I want to deposit 200 bucks. And I'm expecting the full 10% interest. Or it'll be your ass. Alright, here you go. I'm giving you 200 bucks. Stamp it. Hey, I got 5 bucks. That's what they call interest. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yep. Thanks. Thanks for that 5 rupees. That's great. That's... my god, I don't even know the percentage on that. So that's like, what, 0.5% interest? Oh, that's awful. Like 1,000 rupees and you get 5 back. Yeah. At 100 rupees, that'd be 5%. So, that's... just add a 0 before that. That's 0.05%, I believe. That's awful. Alright, let's go break into her room and witness love. Love overcomes all obstacles. Or something like that. Man, I'm kicking ass on masks. Okay, let me see if I can do a memory thing. The Giant's Mask. The Gibdo Mask. Oh. What other masks? One of these is the All Night Mask, which I think goes right there. Oh, what mask am I missing? Ooh. What mask am I missing? Ooh. If only... oh, man. Cafe. I got the Keaton mask. Okay, what do I have left to do? I have Akana Canyon. Everything in Akana. There's the Gibdo mask. Oh, this is rough. Okay, I still have plenty to do in the water. Do I get another mask at Zora's Great Bay? Do I? Oh, the couple's mask. I'm about to get the couple's mask. Okay, so Giant's Mask, Gibdo mask, All Night mask. Okay, the couple's mask. I forgot to factor in my mind I'd already done Cafe's quest. But right. I have to wait for the payoff. Hey, baby. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I'm fine. Fucking fires out the window. Buildings are literally going tumbling like they're in a bounce house. I'm fine with this. Also, look at this abomination. Like, oh my god. Like, this thing is nightmare fuel. Hey, stuff. Better not be money. Fuck. Okay, so before the world ends, I gotta go back to the bank. Fuck, I didn't give a shit about the 5 rupees, but 105, eh. I hear running. I hear running. I have met you before. You are him. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago, yes. That's puberty. And public anxiety. And IBS. You hadn't conquered it when you were a kid yet. Yes, we were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time.
Andrew, I'm sorry I was late.
Welcome home. Does this mean I'm gonna be fucking a child? You can see it in her eyes. Like, what does this mean for me? Teehee. They're lovers, but one of them's a kid. We should call Child Protective Services. Let us exchange the promised masks. Oh yeah.
We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witnesses. Please accept this mask.
You got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. Ew. Do you guys have a hose? Like, it literally is filled with your love. Ugh. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We're gonna get one bone session in before the end. I know he looks like a kid, but he's still my man. We shall greet the morning together. The two gave you a happy mask. This was added to your notebook. This is actually really fucked up. Because the world is literally about to end. And they know it. And they just want to spend their last moments together. It's actually very sweet. Alright, I was just going to time travel. But then I got 100 rupees. So I'm going to need an extra minute. I mean, nah, I don't think the moon's fallen. I think that's just a big silly myth. It's lies and propaganda. My grandpa was born here. My grandpa's grandpa was born here. And my grandpa's 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 grandpa was born here. Therefore, I will be born here and die here. And I will not leave for no reason. Because I'm dumb. Alright. Yeah, I have another 105 rupees because you gave me 5 rupees for interest. So, I'm going to give them back. Because why not? You gave me a bloopy. Alright. Halfway there. Kafei and Anju are boning right now. And she feels real weird about it. And she should. Because it's real weird. And that was the Anju side quest. A fun side quest, actually. It just involves a lot of waiting. Which is not inherently a bad thing. Okay. Slow time. But you get a lot of masks from doing it. Like the couple's mask, the Keaton mask, the postman hats, technically Kafei's mask. I feel like there's even one more. But either way, that's 4 masks. Like, that's a percentage of the masks just from one mission. Speaking of the Keaton mask. Burp. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Let's go wake up a a six-tailed fox. Oh, yeah. Wait, wasn't a Keaton supposed to wake up right there? There you are. He's like, the fuck? Hello, child. If you're attempting to fool me, it is impossible. We Keatons can recognize our own by the sheen of our tails. But you're a good child. Let me put you to a test. Just in case. Answer me this. Pick one of the three choices. What is the name of the singer in the Zora band, the Indigos? Lulu. Yay! Answer me this. Pick one of the three choices. Mikau is of which race? Wow, he's obsessed with Zora. Whoa! Answer me this. Pick one of the three choices. Answer me these questions three. What is the name of the vintage milk sold at the milk bar? The Chateau Romani. Morani. I like Morani. Oh, I'm getting tingles right now. Answer me one of these questions three. How many tiny cow figurines are there in Clocktown? Shit, I used to know this. I think there's 9. And F7. Maybe it's 10? Pretty sure it's more than 8. Alright. Bum ba da ba bum 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 ba da ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 bum. Answer me one of these questions three. How many tiny cow figurines are there in Clocktown? I'm pretty sure it's more than 8. Hey, you got that right without cheating. I respect you. Now answer me one of these questions three. What is the name given to you by Romani, the girl at the ranch? Well, I mean, she could have called me Butterfree. I don't know. But I think it was a grasshopper. Ooh, good, very good. Take this prize. You got a piece of heart. Yeah. Let us meet again, child. Hee-hee-ho. So I don't know why I made the choice for that voice, but hey, sure. Why not? It was a choice. It was certainly a choice. Alright. Next thing I want to do, because you got to do this on the first day. Ooh, hey, let me check. Oh, I know another thing I can do. I need time to go normal, though. I have the couple's mask now. That can lead to another piece of heart. Yes, return time to normal. And I think they open at 10? I mean, they're civil servants, so they probably don't open until 10. Bastards. Get off your ass and serve your constituents, you sons of bitches. 10 a.m. Yep. Fuckers. Fucking fuckers. Alright, is there anything else I can do? Let me check. So I got the couple's mask. This is pretty much the big use of the couple's mask. Oh, yeah, there's one thing I can do while I wait. I got the postman's hat. You are doing a great job. Ka-ching. Some item other than a letter has been deposited. Ka-ching. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Who put this in the mail? Idiots. That's who. And that's pretty much the whole usefulness of the postman hat. Which I'd never noticed until just now. It has a bunny on it. Probably in honor of the fact that Ocarina of Time, he was obsessed with bunnies. Alright, so I've already gotten the usefulness out of the Bremen mask, the postman hat, the Keaton mask. I still need to do the Don Garo thing, but you can't do that until you can at least go through the water temple. I've already gotten the usefulness out of the pig mask. The Mask of Truth. Basically, I've gotten all the usefulness. Couple's mask is coming up. Kafei's mask is good. Circus Leader's mask is good for one thing, I think. And that's if you wear that mask when you're defending the carriage from the Gorman brothers, they won't attack. You don't have to do anything because they're so saddened by seeing their crying brother. Romani's mask, there's no real mission to it. It's just access to a place. I've already gotten the heart for the Camaro's mask. Ninja Hood still has some use in it, and the Captain's Hat still has some use in it. Okay. So yeah, let's wait for 10 o'clock. Oof. So yeah, I think I'm going to be playing Wind Waker after this. Another game that I do own, but I only own one copy of Wind Waker. I don't own 3 or 4 copies like I do with Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time, respectively. Let's see, Ocarina of Time, because I've got a lot of my games right behind me. I own the original Nintendo 64 game, still with the cartridge. I have the 3DS version. I have the Zelda Collector's Edition, which has 4 games in it, one of which is Ocarina of Time, also Majora's Mask. And I have the Legend of Zelda Master Quest GameCube disc, which is a separate thing unto itself. And I'm really happy that I have it because it's actually pretty rare. It and the Collector's Edition are actually pretty rare. They sell for a lot of money. Not that I would sell them. I have no intention of ever selling them. So yeah, that's 4 versions I have of Ocarina of Time. Technically 5, because I do have a Nintendo subscription right now, their online subscription, and I believe they did add Nintendo 64 compatibility. Oh, speak of the devil. There's a featured news item that literally has a picture of Majora's Mask on there. Shit. Let's go see what that is, because I've still got a little bit of time to wait. Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is now available. Wow, the fucking timing. I start playing Majora's Mask, and then they add it on here, so I could have just recorded it through here, which would have been easier. Oh well. If only I'd known. Yeah, the game, in my opinion, is a damn masterpiece. Yeah, because I do have the Switch Online and the expansion pack. So that's really cool. Alright, so it's time for me to go in there. But it's just like, that makes me happy. That's, you know, Majora's Mask still gets all the love it deserves. Oh yeah. But seriously, the timing. Like, I start playing Majora's Mask after a good chunk of time not playing it. And then suddenly they add it to the Nintendo Switch Online. But yeah, technically I have access to the Ocarina of Time on Nintendo Switch Online. So I'll say I have 5 versions of the game. Wind Waker, I only got 1. Alright, Gorman. Are you going to react to your own face? I don't remember. Oh, right there. That's like what they meant with the cow figurines. Look at my face. I am of the Gorman troop. I am of the Gorman troop. I have an appointment to meet with the Matamaroma today. Oh, really? That should be fine if you just go in. You damn right it is. Get out of my damn way. There, we got a couple of them. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, something I never noticed when I was a kid. If you look very closely, fucking tears coming out of the damn Gorman mask. Tears. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I don't know if it has any other uses, but if it does, that's amazing. Alright, let's break up the town hall meeting. Ah! Ah!
Ah,
The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple hasn't been married.
I wonder, did my wife flee?
What? What did you just say?
Yes, yes, everyone. We're all worried for our families. Why don't we end this stupid, pointless meeting?
But, Mr. Mayor.
This will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you'd prefer to run far away and seek shelter. This is for people to decide on their own. Nah. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are all so stubborn, it is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. I don't know what my wife sees in me, but I see a lot in her. Alright, enough of that.
Okay, so that's the couple's mask. I think you could break up the meeting on any day, but I just choose to do it the first day. Captain Viskin. The mayor's orders are absolute. So the gate guards are still standing by? Standing by. Cripes. I mean, they should be allowed to flee. It's pretty fucked up, actually. It's like really fucked up. Alright, we got the virgin kid waving over there. Let's go to Zora's... No. Well, I mean, yes. Alright, let's slow down time again. Yes. And then teleport. Because Link can do that. Man, he's come a long way in just a short time. Like, it wasn't so long ago he was just like, I'm thrust into this world and I've been forced into a new body. This is weird. And now he's just like, I can fly. Transformation, just another thing for a hero like me. The hero of masks. No, that's not him. He's still the hero of time. Because it's time travel. Like, he's still the hero of time. Alright, I need to get the... You know what? I'll do the Zora eggs second. You have to do this spider house first day, or you can't get the good reward. I don't remember what the reward is if you don't do it the first day, but you get something good. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I mean, I probably have already said what it is. But you get a good thing, but you have to do it on the first day. Do it second day, the person in question doesn't give a shit. Oh, I don't have any bombs. Well, the bomb mask it is. Because I forgot to stock up on anything. Ow! Alright, hopefully there's arrows and stuff down there, because I know I need arrows for something. If there isn't, I'll have to leave the house and come back. Let's get the... hook shot. Damn it. Alright, let's get the hook shot.
Ow, why? You won't get me. Ow, why?
Wee-hoo! Ninja cowboy. Oh, I literally need arrows to get that. Oh, please. Please.
Yes, yes.
Yes! Arrows. Nope. There we go. Alright, does that burn up both? No, it just burns up one. Boom. Tick, tick, boom. Oh yeah, I'm a master hunter here. You know, there's one thing in this house that really stumped me as a kid. And I felt so stupid when I figured out the solution. I'll point it out when I get there. But there was one very specific thing in this game that really just... I couldn't figure out as a kid. It was like beyond my abilities for some reason. Like, my brain just never considered the solution. And yeah, it's a real dumb little thing. I'm gonna need the captain's hat. I think you need it in here. Alright, not in there. Not in there. Oh, okay. Individual pieces it is. Boom. Give me your corpse, so that I may eat it. You're gonna what? I'm eating your corpse. But why?
Because I'm bored. That's why.
Alright, don't kill him. Oh my god. I wasn't even close. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir! It's been so long! We're investigating the secrets of this place. According to the information I have obtained, it seems Red should be shot first. Alright. This is a good place to write stuff down. So, Red 1. Writing it on the back of the envelope that my W-2 came in. Why not? I'm an adult. You fulfilled your duties. Your spirit may now rest and bask in the glow of anti-life. Because I assume... Oh, shit. I assume all villains, all they want is anti-life. Damn it. Motherfucker. Son of a fuck. Son of a fucking fuck. Stop rotating on your own camera. Oh my god. 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 Nope. You didn't fucking... you can just climb that? Well, Link, stop. Thank you. I didn't know you could just climb that. I thought you had to jump. Neat. I learned something new. Alright. Get rid of the paintings. I don't know how Skull Kid managed to pull off having paintings in an ancient, whatever this is. Library? It's not a library. There certainly are a lot of books in this not library. There you are. Shit. 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 Keep that mask on. I don't want to spook off the skeleton. They're so cute. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir! It's been a long time since we've seen you. As you have ordered, sir, we are investigating the secrets of this place. According to the information I have obtained, it seems Red should be shot 6th. Alright. 6 Red. You've done your duty. Now go rest in hell. Yes, sir! I don't know why it has to be in hell, but okay, sir. I'm loyal. Didn't think I'd be that loyal, but I'm loyal, sir. Okay, no more sound coming from this room. Ass tons of sound coming from this room. Alright. Take away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. Just thinking about tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Alright. When I see you, I over-exaggerated. Nope, nope. Son of a bitch. Alright. I don't even know how that hit him, but okay. Not questioning it. Pretty sure there's a guy in the top. Somewhere. Alright. Nope. Please. Link. Thank you. Oh, no. Did I already kill him? No, that was in a different room. So maybe there isn't one here. Alright. Oh, there you are. You sack of shit. Shit. That's why I like the hook shot. You're not wasting ammo. Alright, there are no holes in any of those. Giggity. There's a hole in that vase. So that means, yes, there's a spy there. Damn it. Get fucked, nerd. Alright, hopefully we get some more arrows. Ask and you shall receive. Ow, motherfucker! I'm gonna kill you! Link has issues. He's gonna fucking kill you, man. Give me that. Give me your corpse. Alright, I see you. Oh my god, I cannot aim! There we go. Oh! It's the hardest thing in the world. Okay. No more pots. Sorry, Pepper. Eh. Oh! I'm not hearing anymore. Oh, fuck! Get the fuck back here! Fucker. Yeah, I'm not hearing anymore. That's a good sign. Okay. Oh, now I'm hearing a lot. You know what? You deserve a fire arrow. Why? Uh-oh. Alright, ass bag. Oh, I had nowhere to run. Why? Why are we so persecuted? It actually is a good question. Why are spiders so persecuted? The answer is because they're creepy as fuck. Doesn't matter if it's not their fault. Nature made them creepy as fuck. Ugh. Burp. There you are. Okay, I'm still hearing sculptulas. I was. Now I'm not. Oh. That'll do it. I'm not hearing any more spiders. Okay, that's a good sign. Oh, it's such a peacefully quiet house now. With the exception of probably the loudest room in the game. Oh, it's just chattering and spiders, and these guys are making their own noise. Huh? Ah, Captain Sir. Alright. Yellow. 2. Alright. 2. Yellow. Thank you. You have fulfilled your duties. Now fuck off. Yes, sir. Fucking off, sir. Oh, sir. Blue. 4th. Alright. Fuck off. Sir. Sir. Yellow. 5th. Alright. You know what to do. Fucking off, sir. Thank you, sir. You're shorter than I remember, sir. Green, 3rd. 3 green. Alright, there we go. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, sir. Boom. Boom. Damn. Damn. Thought at least 2 of them had it. Alright. I would have knocked down the paintings either way, so joke's on you, Skull Kid. Alright, that got me up to 26. I think there's one more in one of these pots. Probably that one. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Double nope. There we go. Now here's the thing I couldn't figure out for the life of me. So, when I was a kid, you look up, there are 3 spiders in there. You know, you try to shoot them, you can kill them, but then all the skulls are still up there and you can't get them. But, like when I was a kid, that really stumped me. I don't know why, I couldn't figure it out. I don't remember how I figured it out when I was a kid, but as an adult, I'm just like, oh, I wonder if the Goron pound would work. Blam! Just knocks them out of the damn thing. When I was a kid, could not figure that out for the life of me. Like, oh my god, I could not figure that out for the life of me. Like, it bothered me as a kid. Like, how do I get those 3 Skulltulas? Just, yeah. Literally, you use physics in so few spots in this game. That's all the gold Skulltulas. Like, physics was barely even a thing in video games when Majora's Mask came out. So, it literally just never occurred to me, like, oh, maybe shaking the ground would cause it to happen. I don't know. I felt stupid when I was a kid, but I don't know. I kind of feel a little bit better now just thinking about how little we actually had in video games back then. Alright, red, yellow, green. Blue, yellow, red. Boom. Yeah. Nowadays, video games would just give you like a notebook that auto-fills the information. But nope. Back in the day, you had to write that shit down or just remember it. I see you, little bitch. Fuck you. Alright, give me my hot piece. I think that's what this is. Which will take me to 3? Ba-da-ba-ba! One more. will be another heart piece. Fuck yeah. Kicking ass on heart pieces, though there's still a bunch out there. Ooh, I hope I'm not forgetting a bunch. I can't imagine I am. I'm really good at this game. Not impossible. Like, not infallible. But like, you guys are alive again? Will you attack me? No? Alright. Well, you know, I'm gonna leave you guys in peace. You guys didn't do shit to me. So you're good. Your future owner here will, that you're gonna be his problem. Just spoiler alert, you're gonna have a future owner. Alright. God, this house is unnavigatable if you don't have a hook shot. Like, it almost makes no sense. It's so impractical for the average person. This guy's just like, has this place been here the whole time? I thought I heard some loud noises inside and I came in to check it out. This place, is this some sort of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this will do. You got a giant wallet. This thing is huge, like your dick. It can hold up to 500 rupees. I'm just glad it was something you needed. I mean, I'd rather have the house, actually, if you want this wallet back. Anyhow, I won't be needing it much longer anyway. Oh, that's right. He wants a bunker because he's a doomsday prepper. The moon is falling. Right. That makes sense. All right, you can have it. Whatever. I got a bigger wallet, baby. Now I can hold more money. Okay. I can't do you yet. So I need the Zora mask. And let's go get his babies back. I have 5 empty bottles. That should be, I think that's more than enough. I think it's only 4 eggs in the Gerudo Fortress. The Pirate Fortress. Ah. They say Gerudo once in this game. And I think it's when he's describing, like, the Gerudo Pirates. Oh. But then outside of that, they're just pirates. Which I'm not sure if that's racist or not against Gerudo. That they all just became mindless pirates. Like, they had a culture in Ocarina of Time. They were interesting. And then in this game, they're just mindless thieves. Which kind of feels like a disservice to them, I gotta say. I feel like they deserved a little bit better. I'm glad they gave the Gerudo a lot to do in Breath of the Wild. Like, the Gerudo were a pretty big part of the game. Whee! Alright, stay low. I can see you. Oh, no, you motherfucker! You motherfucker! I love it so much. Wow, you motherfucker! Ba da ba 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 ba. Alright. Can't put on the stone mask until I'm out of the damn water. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Fuck, I must have gotten here at the worst possible angle for all the boats. Alright, I'm not seeing another boat behind you. So here we go. Alright, only mask I'll need is you. I could push this button and go through a bunch of convoluted traps. Or chicka chicka. Yeah. Best mobility item in the game. You would think that unlit torch did something. Nope. It's just there for nighttime. What's up? Alright, should I do concentric circles in here? Yeah, sure. Let's do a big concentric circle. Damn it. So let's start with you. My god, please. There we go. Please. Oh no, don't see me. I love the stone mask. Oh! Right. I just remembered something. Stand up. Yeah, I'll find the next one. Oh no. Halt! That's a terrible voice. We aren't fooled by that mask. Okay then. Oh, come on. I was in the middle of a backflip. Done. Don't think it ends here. Boom. I'm glad she doesn't alert the rest of her people that there's an intruder. You know, I'd be worried for a second if she did. Because then I'd have to take on every single Gerudo in the fortress. But nope, nope. She doesn't care. Bum 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 bum. Say what? Did the game think that that was gonna be a challenge? I have electric powers, baby. You put a Zora egg in a bottle. I think you could sell those too, which is really fucked up. I could be wrong about that, but I think the Zora eggs are sellable, which is nothing but amazing. Alright, money? I don't think there are any pieces of heart in the Gerudo Fortress. Nothing I can think of. So it should all just be money. Alright, I need the pictograph out. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba. Oh, that helps. Whee! Alright. Hey, that'll work. He will love that picture. He's gonna go apeshit for that picture. Alright. Yeah, that creepy guy is gonna love that picture. He's gonna jerk off all over that picture. Like, he might, actually. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, man. Come on. Nope, wrong button. Is there a path up there? It doesn't... I could swear there is a path up there. I just have to turn around to get to it. Let's see. Haha, I was right. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's see if she freaks out when that barrel explodes. What the hell? Ooh, this is actually kind of complicated to get this treasure chest if you don't have the mask. $100! What amuses me most is that her friends don't check on her. Like, they're seeing each other collapse into like a little puddled mess, and they never help each other. They never even ask, like, are you okay? It's kind of fucked up. It's fucked up is what it is. That's as far as you go. Round 2, motherfucker. Ah, hang on, I was getting a screenshot. Wow, okay, that was easy. He did much less damage to me that time. Oh, not bad, but don't think it ends here. Bloom. Yeah. Any good shit in here? I don't think there is. No, it's just like a cistern or something. Ow, face. I think that thing actually has to be shot. Ow. Damn. Alright, fuck it. That thing does it. It literally means nothing. I got the egg. This clamshell is a better boss than Ganon. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's not true. Ganon's a better boss. Alright, so I just came from over there. 3 hearts on the ground. I don't think there's any doors over there. So, wachow! I think this is the main chamber, so I probably need to shoot down that beehive again. So let's go in there last. Ooh, trash. Money, the most valuable thing in the world according to society. It's money, and nothing else matters but money. You can't jump this? Really? Society teaches money is God. Nope, can't jump that. Okay. Wee. Are you guys hearing a young woman scream? I'm hearing a young woman scream. Ah! I'm a boy. I mean, I'm a man. I'm Spider-Man. I know what a girl sounds like. Oh, that was Donald Glover. I know what a girl sounds like. I'm not a girl, I'm a boy. Oh. Great movies, the MCU Spider-Man movies. I still can't believe they made a trilogy. Like, I'm happy they did because the third one was like a masterpiece. But, oh, I never would have imagined, like when they first announced in Civil War that they were going to be introducing Spider-Man, that was a big deal at the time to comic book nerds and Spider-Man fans. But I don't think anybody expected the sheer, like, volume of Spider-Man we've gotten in the 6 years since. I think this door leads out, so it doesn't lead anywhere I want to go. Yeah, just leads outside. There's nothing that to be gained out there. So this is the way I want to go. Oh no, how am I going to maneuver so carefully through these barrels without getting caught? How about by stabbing? I don't know how you got past my sisters so masterfully. Halt. We aren't fooled by that mask. Motherfucker. Oh! Ah, I'm not looking, hang on. Yeah, that's right. I fight like William in Knight's Tale. Like, erratic. And hard to predict. Ugh, don't think it ends. Don't think it ends here. Forgot that was the voice I went with. Any good shit in here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. I'm glad they went full pirate on this. Yarr. You know, just like the Gerudo in Ocarina of Time. Yeah. Link breaks into their base and picks them off one by one. They're very aware that Link is there, but nobody ever sounds the alarm. It's just like honor. In the name of honor, we will not out your secret, because we have to defeat you ourselves, or some bullshit like that. That's not at all what I told you to do, but cool. Why not? Ow. Give me that Zora egg. Let's get away from the god boss down there. Fucking Robotnik would love that thing. What was my plan? To turn all the animals into robots? Then what? God, was it a sex thing? Am I a freak? Oh, stone mask. Holy shit. There we go. I'm like, holy shit, that went out. That went out there. Shit. Yeah, let's be sure. Unconscious. Unconscious. Damn. Ooh, let's see if I can get a double unconscious. Damn. Unconscious. Why? Why not? Unconscious. Do they all think that's just like hot flashes or something? Like, is that why they're not questioning it? Oh, this is a weird day, guys. I just keep collapsing over and over again like I'm getting punched with the butt end of a sword. It's so exhausting. Alright, you're blocking the... Oh my god, do I have to backflip over you? Come on! Come on! Fuck you. Her body's hitbox blocked the entire bridge. Come on. I hear something! I hear pirates being evil. Wait, that's not Tattle's voice. I hear pirates being evil. Let's go investigate, shall we? I don't remember the voice I used for the pirate queen, but it doesn't matter. I've been waiting for you! And did you find the rest of the eggs? I can fast forward this. I've heard this dialogue before. No, I didn't find the eggs. Well, you should have. But why? Because we're evil. Are we really that evil? Yes, we kidnapped babies, and we murdered the father of those babies. Now we're gonna sell or eat those babies, depending on what we can get the best offer for. So find me those babies. Understood. Wait. On second thought, bring me the mother of those babies too. That seems unnecessary. Imagine what she will taste like. I mean, you do have a point. Okay. Let's kill all the fish. Yes, understood. Alright. Bum 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 bum. This is crazy! I don't like bees! Why didn't we do something about that nest? Because we're stupid! Alright. Giga-D! Bum 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 bum. And just so they know that something happened while they were here. Let's leave one broken crate. Probably money in here now. I'll take a bloopy. Got it. Alright, there really is nothing left for me to do in the Gerudo Fortress. This is In fact, there's no reason for me to even walk out of here. Might as well just teleport. Yeah. Got 4 out of 7. And I got the picture of the Gerudo so the guy can jerk off to it, which will get me the other 3. Well, it'll get me to the path to the other 3. Oh, I just looked at the clock. I'm gonna, once I deposit these fish... Deposit, yeah. It's a transaction. Let's be honest. I'm going to take a 5-minute break to make a Sammy. Ow, fuck. Yeah, I think you can sell the fish, which is real messed up, but it also means you won't be able to complete the mission until the next cycle. But yeah, I think you can, which is funny. It's fucked up, but it's so funny. You're selling Lulu's babies. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. God, this is kind of making me want to replay Ocarina of Time also. Which I'm fairly familiar with Ocarina of Time. Fairly familiar. I'm not the kind of familiar with Ocarina of Time that I am with Majora's Mask. Like, I've played this game more than I ever played Ocarina of Time. As much as I love that game, I've played this one way more. Alright. So let's go stand by Oldie McGee over here. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take like 5. BRB. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Well, thank you, cookies. You served your purpose. Till tomorrow. Alright. Hopefully I haven't lost too much time in the game. Blue do. We can do. Alright. Even Link's like, alright. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to get the other 3 fish eggs.
Dive!
It's great to make him like he's like a dolphin right there. I love that. So I always felt like, even when I was a kid, those little suns on the top of those houses would have made for like great secrets. Like, so nowadays, after Breath of the Wild, like, I bet there'd be a Korok seed if you shot like one or both of those.
Alright. Yar! I've been catching fish in these seas for 30 years. Yar. When it comes to catching fish, I'm even better than the Zoras, which are fish. Yar. That's what I'd like to be saying anyway. Yar. Lately, the seawater has gotten really warm, like as warm as my piss. It hasn't helped my fishing at all. And what's worse, this water has gotten murky, so when I ship out, I always lose my way back, and somehow end up back at shore. It's fucking weird. It's like it's magic or something. We fishermen, and even the fish, are in a real predicament.
Alright. Sorry to hear that.
If the seas don't return to normal soon, the Zoras, yar, and even I, will be all dried up. Yar.
He has a hand-drawn picture of a Gerudo right there. He's so creepy.
Help me! Please! Take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock! Please! Are you interested in that fish, yar? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here just off of Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, yar, I'll give it to ya. One condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? Yar, I need some good baiting material.
Here you go.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one. You got the boobs featured nicely and prominently. Oh, I'm gonna be making this picture sticky tonight. Can you wrap it in some kind of transparent material that's very easily cleanable? Don't ask why. Oh yeah, well, aren't you a crafty one? You just walk around with porn? Alright, kid. You'll give that to me, won't ya? In exchange, I'll give you this.
You got a seahorse.
Please, hurry. Please, I miss my loved ones. I'm just sad and lonely.
It's actually really sad. Like, that seahorse is a sentient being that can speak and think for itself. And he just is like, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it at a carnival. It's fucking cool. People would pay top dollar for this. It screams whenever you torture it. Alright. To Pinnacle Rock. Pinnacle Rock. Pinnacle Rock. Pinnacle Rock. Pinnacle Rock.
Yar. Yeah, I hate the sea.
Pinnacle Rock ahead. Beware murky water and sea snakes. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Hang on. I ran over my controller cord. Okay, that's not good.
Yar. You need a seahorse to be getting through Pinnacle Rock. Yar. Sea snakes lair ahead. Due to the murky water, caution is advised for all who enter. Yar.
I don't know why I'm doing it in his voice. Do I just whip it out? Phrasing. Alright, let's make a save just in case. I thought he came out on his own. He's also much bigger than he looks. much bigger than he looks. You have strange powers, Roscoe. How do you know my name? How do you know that name? Why do you say that name? Alright, let's make a screenshot of that for proof that he knew my name. I have a request for you, please. Follow me. I will roger that. You just follow the light bright until he leads you to the path of glory, to the path of vengeance, to the path of blood and bone and pain. You're a sick fuck. Well, I don't know if I want you to help me anymore. Please, my loved one is trapped behind giant sea snakes. Ooh. Here in the depths of Pinnacle Rock live many dangerous sea snakes. They used to terrorize Mario in Mario 64, but now they're here. My friend is trapped here. Roscoe, can you please find a way to rid the area of all the sea snakes and help my friend? Yeah, sure. I got electric powers. I will be your hero. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain, oh yeah. Ow, there we go. I can stand by you forever. I can be your Zora.
Yeah, you put an egg in a bottle. That's probably not good for the egg.
I can be your Zora. I can fish away the pain. I will stand by you forever.
Oh, you look yummy. Ow, you stab me in face. Ow, you kill me. Why?
Why have you done this?
Because I choose to. That's not good reason.
Are you going to give me some bullshit answer like you did this for your family or something? Because I don't want to hear it. No. I did it for me. I liked it. I was good at it. Ow. Ah! Were you the one I was fighting? Maybe. Yep, you were. Now you dead. Whisper. You got the egg. I think there's only 3 eggs here. So, majority of these sea snakes I'm killing just to protect the lover of the other seahorse. Which I'm completely okay for. Like, just because I may not really think love is real in real life doesn't mean I don't love the fantasy. Fuck, I was so far away. Come on. The fantasy ideal of love. Like, even if it's bullshit, it's a beautiful dream. That's why I like rom-coms. Not all rom-coms. There's some shitty ones, but there are a lot of really good ones, too. But in the terms of a fantasy world, sure, I'll defend love. Why the hell not? Yar. Why not? You're dead. Money? Money! That's so much better than babies. I'll take money. At least with money you actually have a usefulness for it. Babies, not so much. Not so much at all.
Nom.
Uh-oh. He's gonna push me out. Yeah. Fucker. Alright, anything good in there? Let's see. Just a random pot. Yeah. I will stand by you. Did I already kill the other one? I guess I did. Oh shit. I don't remember that.
I'm hungry.
That'll work. Alright, more money. The most precious gift of all. Could use some magic power, but I'll take what I can get. Yes, I heard the chime. Hey, exactly what I wanted. A little bit more power. Ow. You dead. Where's my loved ones? I love you. Aw. The reunited. Thank you, Roscoe. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude. Yeah. You got a piece of heart. Oh, yeah. Look how happy they are. It's great. It's like they may be living in a fantasy world, but you know what? It's just a beautiful dream. Okay. Hopefully that's a good screenshot. I think it was 7. So I think that should be all the eggs. I think. So let's get to safety. Later, fish weirdos. I've got to go save the day, and I can't just fast travel back. Because the game doesn't want me to play underwater for some reason, even though technically, mathematically speaking, the acoustics would probably be better. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's where I wanted to go. Mikau, haven't you seen any gold-colored fish around here? Gold-colored fish know this area very well. I was thinking of getting one to guide me to Pinnacle Rock. If the water wasn't so murky, I wouldn't have to rely on the guidance from a gold-colored fish. Well, then you suck. Get a better job. Get fucked, nerd. Mikau, that was really mean. Why'd you say that, dude? Dude, come back here. Come the fuck back here. You can't talk to me like that. Woo! Oh, yeah. It's always great to land on the platform. Like, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. One, two, three. Bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Oh, come on. I'm not standing further enough over it. Come on. Alright, this is an old guy. So let me finish chewing. Alright, throat. I apologize in advance. Good! All of the eggs have been brought together. It's going to start. Quick, come to the front of the aquarium. Now! Did I stutter? Why are you just standing there? Oh, you young motherfuckers. You never listen to me. And I'm starting to really get irked by your disrespect. Whee! Oh, the eggs are coming to life. Oh, this is a miracle of nature. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, they're moving in unison. It's beautiful. Oh, sometimes when you get to be my age, you forget about the beauty in life. What are they doing? Look at this. What could this possibly mean? Oh, this is insane. I've got it. Don't you understand? The way these Zora children have lined up, it means that they're, what was I saying? Who are you? Oh my god, you're a walking, talking fish. That's a thing. Oh my god. What are you doing? You have a guitar? Guess I'm too far away from him. Oh! That! Play it! Play it! Play whatever it is! Like, they just naturally knew how to do that. It's crazy. Zora children become much cuter in future games. In Breath of the Wild, they are adorable. Look at him. He's like a fanboy. Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He can't believe that this is happening. He's getting to witness this. You've learned the new wave bossa nova. It's the melody taught by the Zora children that invigorates singing voices. They're just like, fuck yeah, we served our purpose. Oh, that! Yes! It's that instrument! Dude! You don't even know! If these Zora were born to teach this song, then hurry! You must play this song for the Zora who laid these eggs! Oh, I don't know how I'm even moving my arms like this. I'm actually not telling them to do this right now. Oh my god. I'm really scared. Can you please call a proper doctor? I beg of you. Alright, later, bud. So... Zora's domain? Yep. Yeah. Alright, Lulu. Let's see if I can remember this song. Nope, apparently not. Alright, let's take a look at it again. Left, up, left, right, down, left, right. So, okay, left, up, left, right. There we go. She's just like, I'm sad. What is with men that think their instruments can fix everything? It's insane. And he's just thinking, like, my guitar is so fucking sexy. She is totally gonna get, I'm totally getting laid for this. And this turtle's just like, I'm horny now. Bruh. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I came first. Yeah. I slept quite well. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yeah. Oh, no, that's still him talking. Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. And now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay may have need of your might. Quickly, climb on to my big-ass back, and let's ride the waves of love. We will ride that groovy purple wave of love. The marshmallow cat is inside. Oh, what was that from? That was from The Good Place. The series finale of The Good Place. Wait, I wrote that? Was I high? Damn it. Damn it! Whee! Alright. Follow me! A giant turtle. Avatar stole that from Majora's Mask. Oh yeah, one of the only depictions of the Gerudo in this entire game. Right here. We need to get those fish. Oh god, we're already dead. Oh my god. We wasted our lives. And that's why it pays to be a main character. Bye. Bye, buddy. Bye. Link's just waving at him. Come on. Alright. Fire. I need fire. Fire. Actually, what I really need right now is more magic. Let's see if there's any magic in those barrels. Fire. Fire. Oh good, 1 rupee. Oh shit, well I could use that. Nothing like having a do-over. Oh come on. There we go. I'm like, come on, I can't get you when you're over there. It's literally impossible. The science behind it is impossible. Okay, no, that's not what I meant to do. Come on, I could use a smidge more magic. Wow, this game really doesn't want to give me magic right now. Alright, do I have any Deku sticks? I don't. So well, I mean, I guess I don't need magic. I could just shoot them from here. I just have to line them all up, which is a pain in the ass. Be easier with magic. I mean, I might have enough to fire 4 shots. I just have to not miss any of them. I mean, the game is being nice about giving me everything else. What I could really use right here is Din's fire. Just saying. Alright. Save state. Let's do it. A little higher. There we go. 1. Oh boy. 2. Oh boy, the aiming. 3. 4. He's just like, oh, I didn't know it did that. Cool. I had a little bit of magic left over. Give me my first fairy. Kick. Ah, please, please, we're all suffering so much. Let us out of here. Find my sisters. Oh, this is a cool dungeon, BT dubs. Like, this is a fucking cool dungeon. Whoa, that's a huge water wheel. Like your dick. I know, right? Okay. 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 I'm trying to remember what to do. I know this is a really cool dungeon that has a lot of, like, little things about it. Ah! I knew you'd be a fairy. I somehow knew it. Alright. Come to me. Any day now. Any day now. Alright, and apparently there's another fairy in this room. Good to know. I think it's underneath this platform. Ha 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 ha! Oh, my memory is sharp. Get in me. Alright. Now we need to turn all of these things. Ooh. Muscles, 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 muscles. Pushing that underwater would be a nightmare. Just saying. Ooh, I can make it. I can make it. No! Ah, motherfucker. Alright. Whatever. I don't think there's shit I need on the other one, now that I've gotten the ferry. Let's go this way. Although I think there are more, assholes. Alright. Whee! Go fuck yourself! There are no more fairies in this room. Good to know. Shit! Fuck me in the butt. Fuck me in the butt. Fuck me in the butt. Yeah. That was a cool dive. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Patience, patience, patience. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, how do I get over there? Isn't it, there's a hook shot, but I need to turn on the red water first. Okay. Okay. So just like Jurassic Park, it's always follow the pipes. I get it! That huge water wheel is powering this thing. Like my dick. Why are you obsessed with your dick? Oh, because dicks are funny. Anyone who says they aren't doesn't understand. Alright, good. I got some magic. Alright, I need ice arrows before I can go up. Ah, so close. Alright. I think there's a fairy in this barrel. Hey! Ah, please! Please! I don't know what you're doing here. I don't know why you just did what you did. But please, save us! Save us from the state we're in. Can I shoot that from here? Let's see. The arrows have infinite range. Alright, I think that was a fairy, but it just didn't show up because it was so far away. And now that you're here, so far away. Come on, fairy. There you are. You freed me! Thank you! Oh my god! I've been in hell! Alright, let's see. Nope. There we go. There we go. No, that's not what I told you to do. There's no dual analog. There we go. There's no dual analog. Never, never get used to that playing in a modern world. Ow. Dick. Oh, just fucking die, asshole. Oh, burp. Alright, I think you need ice arrows for this part. Let's take a look-see. Come on, hit the fucking thing. Yeah, I think you need ice arrows to get into that. I know I've gotten in there without it before, but it's an unnecessary pain in the ass. Though I can probably get to the chest if nothing else. Yeah, that works. Okay. Open. Either a map or a compass. It's either a map or a compass. I'm gonna guess a map. Because this feels like the first natural room. It's a map! Ugh. You know, I love and adore Breath of the Wild, and it is my second favorite game. But there was something sad about not having, like, proper dungeon layouts and stuff of that nature. Like, you know, like boss keys and... I don't know. I adore the game and I wouldn't change it, but... I don't know. It's just something. Something just wasn't there. It's a masterpiece of, like, a video game. Yeah, try to grab me now. How you like me now? How you like me now? Oh no! Oh no! He's got superpowers! Alright, here's one thing that's easily missable. Oh, but about turn around! Kill that motherfucker. Alright. Thank you. Damn. Damn. Oh, okay. That works. That works too. I think I have to kill him though. Shit. I think that's like literally he has the fairy. That is please. Thank you. Oh, okay. Or that's the fairy. Damn it. I was just up there. That was cool. Got the science behind these leaves, I don't think checks out. I feel like your weight should not be supported by them. At least not on the initial landing. But magic. So, you know, a lot of things can be forgiven by a magic. Please! All we want is to see the sun again. After that, you can do what you want with us. Grind us up and snort us. But let us out! I will think about it. Alright, that bomb is gonna hurt. Unless I do... Nope, 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 no. Aiming. My god. Ah! That brings him to you? Oh, shit. Did not see that coming. Alright. Farts. Alright, I don't know what's down there. Ow! That's not what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. God, these are like Cloverfield things. Like little Cloverfield graboid whatevers. The things that were walking around underneath the subway. Like the little baby Cloverfields. You've got a key. Save us from the state we're in. I know it's rough. Got to hear them say, oh, I can do this all day. Alright, this feels like another key. Maybe a compass. No, it's a compass. It's the compass. It's the compass. Oh, that's a very different word when you put a very different emphasis on it. Alright. You need the ice arrows to get over there. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Ah, got like something in my eye, man. Fuck. Ah. Alright. Fuck. Whee. Yeah. Alright, there's nothing I can do there, and that's the water is flowing in a very specific direction. Did I come in here through this door? Did I come in here through this door? Yeah, I did. Okay. Good, all the enemies have respawned. That's exactly what I wanted. I can do this all day. Where are you? There you are. I know, right? Homie's got superpowers. Oh my god, there's no dual analogs. Stop fucking doing that. Fuck. Fuck. I hate the clamshell things. I'm not patient enough for something like them. God, there's no dual analog. There's no dual analog. Stop hitting the C-stick when you don't need to, Roscoe. Damn it. It's so frustrating. It's so beyond frustrating. Because it's just such a stupid thing to do when you know it's not going to do anything. I don't think I can do anything in this room until I have ice arrows. But maybe I can? I know I can crawl on that pipe. Yeah, just try it. Don't try it. Whee. Fucking suck. Alright. Can I make that jump? I don't think I can. I think I need ice arrows to get to that. Okay. Which is probably through here. Oh, I think I remember what boss this is. Okay. Okay, that explains a few things. Oh my god, it's so much harder to fight as Azora. Thank you. You're the one I want. Could use full magic power in there. Thank you. Alright. If it's the boss, I think it is. Affirmative. Alright, there's no fairies in here. So this freaked me out as a kid, in a good way. It's like you look around and it's like, oh, well, I guess there's nothing in here. It's weird. It's a crazy room. Look up. He's just like, I see you. Oh, it's so gooey. Same boss from Link to the Past, I believe. Just in 3D. Which is pretty dope. Alright. The spin attack is great for this part. Get right underneath him and just fucking spin to win. There's just so many. And it's not always easy proccing the instant spin. You have to like really try at it. But once you get it though, it's like, ooh, it does damage. Oh. Yeah, after a while, it's not easy to get it to proc. And he still has so many eyeballs. Oh, Lord. Fuck you. Alright, we gotta kill more eyeballs. Or whatever these things are. Amoeba? I don't know. Reminds me of some enemies you fight in Final Fantasy Legend 2, the Game Boy game, which was a phenomenal game, BT Dubs. If you've never played it, you really should. One of my favorites growing up. I played the fuck out of it. The argument could be made I played too much of it, even as a kid. Hello. Fuck. There we go. Get back here! Get back here! Get the fuck back here, you fucking piece of shit! I hate this thing. I mean, I love the fight, but I hate the fucking bounciness of those things. Open up. There we go. Now's the time for the spin attack. Let him punch me, it's fine. As long as I can kill a bunch of these eyes. Ow. Ow, I think that's all of them. Oh, that's fast. There you go. Boom, baby. That was awesome. I love that fight. Even if it is a little tedious, I love that fight. It was a bit rougher when I was a kid because I didn't quite have the same kind of patience level that I do now, in spite of all evidence to the contrary. All right, there's no fairy in here, right? No. Right, let's get everything. Everything could help. Though I am looking forward to having ice arrows. They're not useful for much, but the very few things they're useful for are very useful. Because they open up some paths. It's the only way to properly get to Icona Canyon. Ice arrows! So therefore it's important to have them just so you can get to Icona Canyon. Outside of that, and a couple of things in this particular temple, I don't really think they're useful for much. Like outside of just having another way to play. Which is never a bad thing, like having an option. It's like, oh, if you want to play a certain way, go ahead and play a certain way. Sure. You want to freeze enemies? Go ahead and freeze them. We love it. Not a lot of people do. Ice arrows are not exactly the most popular of arrows. Breath of the Wild did a pretty good job of making them infinitely more useful. Alright, fuck you, I'm not gonna... I don't need to go around you. Alright, Octoroks are not as accurate in Majora's Mask as they were before. Still accurate.
What did you just do to me?
I think they do thaw. So I better hurry. I don't understand. What did you do to Gary? Is he okay? You turned him into an icicle. You could do that? Maybe we shouldn't be fucking with this kid. He has the power of ice. Oh yeah. Okay. Any fairies in here? No. So that means the red pump is now fully activated. That's good. Zora. Ow. Dive, you fucking moron. I told you to dive an hour before you were fucking hit. And... Ow! Alright, so that's everything in here. Alright. Let's turn that main thing. Huh. Okay, I guess we gotta go up to that room first. Good to know. Thought you could do the pump first, but it's all good. I guess up here is how you reverse the flow. Blabow! That is cool. I'm not gonna say it's not cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Duffman can't breathe. Oh no. There is a fairy. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. I have a gilded sword, dumbass. You shouldn't have listened to me. Alright. Ice arrows. Boom. 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 Not as efficient as Cryonis, but it does the trick. Alright, made it. Cryonis was pretty nice. Ooh, Breath of the Wild spoiled me, man. There's a lot of stuff in Breath of the Wild that I really miss in this game. And it's not this game's fault. Alright, this is the room where I need to go above it. Okay. I think that's where the fairy is. Alright. The paraglider would be so nice right there. Oh, come on. It's right there. Fuck. Fuck! Cool. That's fun. Okay. Fuck. Man. Oh my god. Fuck you. Oh cool, I couldn't shoot you. Alright. Killing that fuck. You know what? No. Who fucking cares? God, that melts way faster than I remember. I'll take those bombs, even though I really don't need them. Take those arrows, even though I'm good. Take those hearts. Alright, fuck them. Shit. Alright. Normal arrows. Burn in hell. Piece of shit. Alright. Nope, too high. Go fast. Let's go. Whee! Okay. Ooh. Easy thing to miss. I remember once upon a time that fairy really stumped me. Like, I couldn't find it. Okay. That looks like it's the only fairy. Yeah, once upon a time, long ago, that fairy stumped the fuck out of me. Nice thing is, I know that there's no fairy in any of those things down there, so I don't give a shit. Yeah. Alright. I've gotten the fairies from this room. See if I can land on one of those. That'll look cool. Yeah! Action hero! Shit! Where's the ladder? Shouldn't there be a ladder right there? Fuck. There we go. Why isn't there a ladder on both sides? That feels really stupid. Like, that feels like a design oversight. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what okay. Now that I have ice arrows, I can access that first room. I forgot to go back. Easy thing to forget. Oh my god, just let go. Let go, kid. Alright, so we need to go into that first... That one. No, oh my god, come on. Alright, I think you... Yeah, this is the one. Not at all what I meant to do. I didn't want you to take off your hat, but okay. No dual analog. Impossible to remember. It's proving to be literally impossible to remember that. It's just such a force of habit to want to turn the camera. It's such a basic thing to want. Like, how did Nintendo not figure it out? How did all of 3D not figure that out? Maybe we should give the audience the ability to control the camera movement. Nah. Come on. Too high. There. Like, to directly control the camera movement while moving. While not just only standing still. Like, maybe we should give them that power. Should we? Nah. Alright, get over here. Okay, I missed. Fuck you, asshole. Cool. Get me. Dick. I love this game. Alright, any fairies in here? Nope, so I don't give a damn about smashing those boxes. But I do need to be a Zora. My god. There's no dual analog. It's so annoying. Okay. That's more annoying at myself. Because I can't seem to remember the simple fact that there's no dual analog. That was just before this time. 3D was not ready for such a big concept. It wasn't. As foolish as it may look now, the world... Oh, I'm out of magic. Neat. That would make sense if they didn't give me any magic in here. Let's see. Makes sense. Alright. I think there might have been magic in that back room. Let's see. There are pots down there, right? Sure. One of these has to have some magic. Or just pointless single dollar rupees. Yeah, why not? There, a tiny bit of magic. More magic. Magic with a kick. I know, right? He could do that? Yes, he can do that. Why are we fighting him if he has electric powers? I don't want to fight somebody like that. Didn't you ever see Static Shock? He won every fight. It's astonishing. Virgil was the coolest. Watch Black Lightning. He's a badass. Damn it, all the damn. I'm shooting the water and it's not registering that I'm shooting water. That's really annoying. And for no reason, we're going to throw in the necessity for a fire arrow right here. Because why not? We haven't forced you to use those in a while. Even though those get used all the damn time throughout the game. The most useful arrow in every Zelda game. Every single one.
Nah. You remember me? Motherfucker, I'm back! Only this time, I am different.
Alright. Come over here and tell me that. Fuck. Fucking asshole. God. Oh my god. Fucking ninja frog. Asshole. Fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's such bullshit. I shot it coming down. Oh, it's such bullshit. I'm gonna fucking kill you, you fucking son of a fuck. You're gonna die. I have the gilded sword, and he's taking like 45 hits. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Look at my face. It's the last face you see. Oh, I'm free. You saved me. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. You don't even know how much this means to me. You just freed my soul. Alright. Give me a second, Don Garrow's servant. Because I did take a smidge of damage. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. There, that's my closest frog sound. Oh, that's real gross. Sup? Oh, Don Gero, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing upon seeing that face. I understand. Is it true? But I had heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let us meet again. Alright. Shit. Means I need to beat Goat again. Oh, terrible fight. Alright. Not my favorite boss. Goat. Not a difficult boss by any means. It's just so tedious of a fight. You got a sexy key. You could probably sell this for money. It's made of gold and has a ruby and shit. Oh shit, there's a fairy in here? Where? Like seriously, where? It's not down there. Is it on the ceiling maybe? It's not over there. It's none of those dead dudes. Huh. Maybe it's a... I bet it's along that path. Maybe. Let's see if it's in that bottle down there. Hey, look at that. Ninth fairy, motherfucker. Whoa, 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 whoa. I turned on the red. So now it's time to move forward. Woo! Up, up, up. Ow. Up. Oh my god. Thank you. Of course that wasn't the right one. Okay. Oh, I missed it. No! No! I hate this. Alright, let's bring it around again. Please be the right ladder. Nope, it's not. That's great. That's great. Back where I started. Alright. Leap! Whew! Woof. Alright, so the water should now be going. This means... boop! Please? 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 Thank you. It was just a different time. Wow, that's frustrating. Alright, alright. It's all good. It's all good. I wasn't patient enough, and I fell. It happens. It happens. Hopefully I don't have to kill these damn spiders. I don't want to. I genuinely don't want to. I don't give a shit. Leave me alone. I want to focus on the dungeon because I'm really enjoying the dungeon, but I don't give a shit about you spiders. I really do like the Breath of the Wild method, where it's like once you kill everything, it's dead, but it'll all respawn, which is awesome, but only on the Blood Moon. That's really cool. I love that. But I love that until the Blood Moon, it all stays dead. So it feels like you've accomplished something. Alright. Onward to glory I go, whithersoever it blows. Onward to glory I go. Turn off that water spout. Boom. And reverse the curse. Because we're the best gene punchers in the universe. It really doesn't matter as long as you're in them. What a weird song. But I love it. Come on, man, fight us. We're right here. Oh, man. Why doesn't Link want to fight us? Oh. Alright, no fairies. Oh, he's off to his adventuring. Motherfucker. One day we're gonna kill you, Link. We're gonna kill you for not respecting us as adversaries. You hear me? We're coming for you. I wasn't quite... oh my god. Low enough. Oh my god. Link. God, that's so annoying. There we go. Alright. Accidentally missed those, which is Perfect. Because those probably would have exploded and killed me. Well, not killed. Barely even injured, actually, because I've really taken a lot of time to get a lot of heart pieces. Alright. Yeah, just try. Try it. I dare you. You motherfucker, I wasn't paying attention. Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's get a lay of the land. There a fairy in here? There is. That's not the button. That's not the fucking button I pushed. Thank you. Alright, I know this room. I remember this room. I need ice arrows. There's a couple of fairies in here. There we go. Ooh, I almost missed it. Boom. Alright, I'm going to make an F5 save state real quick in case I miss a jump, because it's just annoying climbing back up. Alright. Leap. Alright, let's see. Swear there's something underneath here. But I can only shoot from over there. Shit. But that's why I made the thing. Because I can just do that. Maybe I have to wait for 20 seconds, but it's a small price to pay. It's better than, you know, having to melt the thing, and then wait for the thing, and then refreeze the thing, and then climb the thing. It's like, nah, I'll just hit F7 and collect my thoughts. Save states. Yeah, that's right. Ah. Alright. That room. Right there. It's like a super easily missable room. I think that's a fairy. Right there. I think it was the last fairy I ever got the very first time I ever played this, because I couldn't find the fairy that was missing in this room. It's like such a hard thing to see if you don't know what to look for. 10th fucking fairy. I think there's still another fairy in here. Yep. But that's the hard one right there. So now I'll happily melt the thing to just to undo the thing, because I got the thing. It's a lot of words. Alright. Boom. Wish it didn't show me all that in a cutscene every time. Like, I'm good. Wish you could just turn that off in the menu. Like, no more cutscenes for, like, the item prompts. Like, oh, you fired an ice arrow at something. We're not just gonna give you a cutscene for no reason. Alright, where's the other fairy in here? That actually is a good question. Is it in one of those mines? Oh no, it's over there. Okay. So F5. Ablabow! There it is. Much easier to find this one. Much harder to find the other one. much harder to find. It's a blink and you miss it, the other one. Alright, so 11 fairies. No more fairies in this room. Like, yeah. Blink and you miss that tiny little alcove right there. Woohoo! Bringing it back. No! My own fault. Oh well. That was my own stupid fault. I should have save stated in case I fell. I knew better. I don't want to get the fairy again, so let's just do it the long way. As annoying as it is. Oh, wait, don't do that yet. Woohoo! Nice. Make a save state. So I never have to do that again! Woo! At least not on this playthrough. Wahoo! Just to be sure. Alright, definitely fairies in here. I think I can remember a few of them. I think there's a fairy under there. But I don't remember how to... Ooh, you have to... Let's see. Nope, nope, please. Nope, just fucking let go. Asshole. Oh my god. Link, sometimes I fucking hate you. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Got it. 12th fairy. Kind of a hard one to get. Nice. God, who needs to open a shop? Just go to a temple and you'll get all the items you need. Oh my god, I fucking hate you. Die. Alright. Any other fairies in here? Yes. Okay. Can you put on both arrows at the same time? No, you can't. Okay. That would have been too nice. Alright, well that one needs to stay as it is until I'm standing on it. Then you need to burn. Oh, yeah. Alright, continue the valve line. This is one of my favorite temples, like, in all of the Zelda games. Like, something about it, the design was just really cool. It was fluid, it was interesting, you know, it was dynamic, it had some backtracking, it really did make you think to an extent. Like, it taught kids about, like, the basics of, like, oh, this is how pipes work? Neat. I don't know. I thought it was cool. Alright, I think that is the last fairy in here. Boop, boop. Put that there. Let's get my fairy mask back for now. Alright, 13. No more fairies in here. Alright, and I turned on the green valve. So I need fire arrows. I love it. It's so simple, but it's, I don't know, it's awesome. Although nowadays, it would just be like, you know, you magnesis yourself up or something. Which is the only thing that I wish they had added into Breath of the Wild. Well, one of the only things. I mean, there's a bunch of little quality of life things I wish they'd added. But I wish at the end of the game, your Sheikah Slate got the ability to, like, now you can levitate metal objects while you're standing on them. It's like, oh, shit. Alright, why not? At this point, if you're at the end game, it literally doesn't matter. So fuck yeah, that's awesome. You can be Magneto. Alright, no fairies. Alright. Now I gotta go into the second. The lower... there it is. Hang on. Search the bottom. Usually when there are fairies, they're hiding down here. Hey! What did I just say? Whenever there's a fairy, it's just fucking hiding. Can you see me? Oh, you're... shit. Alright, I thought you were underwater. I can just shoot you from here, I guess. Please don't shoot me! I'm in so... Motherfucker, I hit the arrow button. Fucking C-stick. Alright, you're getting a fire arrow. Get over here. They're so interestingly cute. 14th one and the 15th one is somewhere in here still. Ooh, where is the 15th one? Alright, let's climb higher and see. He might be in one of those pipes. Or she. I don't want to assume gender. See, no hidden thing up top. I think this non-gender specific fairy is in one of those pots. Again, I don't know what they identify as, so I don't want to assume. Oh, no, there you are. There you are. Well, I don't want to get sucked out of this room. So I'm just going to try to hit you like this, and then I'll put the mask on. There we go. I think it sucks them to me no matter where I am. Phrasing. Like, even through walls and rooms and shit. Come to me, 15th fairy. Or not. Alright. Let's go get it. There we are! You got all the fairies! Now kill the motherfucking boss. And let's go. Then you did the water temple. Which is a very cool temple. This game had great temples. I mean, the forest temple, or the woodland temple, was a little basic, but it had some cool ideas. Nothing really groundbreaking in it, but it was neat. The mountain temple was definitely, it stands out and left an impression. But I think the water and the stone temples are pretty unique in Zelda. And I think they deserve recognition. I think they were really good. Switch to normal arrows. Let's do this. Let's kill this motherfucker. And don't forget to turn in the fairies. Whee! How do I not take fall damage from this? It makes no sense. Shouldn't I at least have done a superhero landing? He should have, actually. It really doesn't make sense. Alright, this fight has its tricky moments, but it's a good fight. I'm a giant fish. Yeah! Kinda cute, actually. Hey, man. Nope, I already had that equipped. Electrocution. I didn't even get to finish my word. Electrocution! Nope, that was the wrong button. He's gonna knock my ass off of here because I fucked up. Alright, there we go. Oh, he's too far away. Got you, bitch. Now don't eat me. Don't do it. Where are you? There you're in the same spot? Why would you do that? tried. Oh, I'm already on phase 2. I'm kicking his ass. Alright, I need to get out of the water. Ah! Wasn't fast enough. Alright, launch me back on the platform, please. No? Fucker. Lock onto him. Thank you. Oh, he's gonna knock me off the platform. There we go. Wow, he took a long time there. Like, I thought he would knock me off the platform way before that. Shit, shit, shit. Get on the thing! Fuck. Alright, whatever. Get on the fucking platform! Oh my god, that's annoying. Got him! Well, that was a much easier fight than I remembered. Alright. Oh, I just want to live. Please. Please. Blip. Blip. Aw. I don't know why you had to kill me. I mean, like, I would have just let you go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba! Yeah. Boom. Not that I need any of this. Alright, fuck it. Ya-da-da-da! You got Gyorg's face. You cut it right the fuck off. You've just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Gyorg. You damn right I did. Boom. I cut his face off. Oh. Hey, listen! Hey, you can't say that. We want you to lend us your power. If you just leave things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Tail was trying to tell us, I think. Help our friend. Help our friend? What could it mean? I get it. We have to help the last one. Nope, that's not what they mean. Then promise us this. You'll cooperate with us. You'll be our slaves. To do with as we wish. You'll be our weapons, our blunt instruments. They just spit us out. I was talking. Now I can continue resting in peace. I too must abide by the laws of ancient times, and again merely watch from my deep slumber. But the evil that haunts this land has not completely vanished. You talking about me? I shall depart after enjoying Lulu's voice a bit longer. I think the gods can permit that. He. I love you, dude. I love you, dude. You're awesome. You're fucking awesome. Oh, they're preparing for band practice. Alright, I haven't turned on any of the stuff, so I don't think I can do the actual performance. Mikau, you came back safely. That's good. I was surprised when my voice turned that lonely island into a turtle. That's a sentence. But that song you played for me, my mother used to sing it often, long ago. It's actually kind of fucking creepy that you knew it. Those eggs were laid to remind me of that. That song was from when I was a very young child, so I had completely forgotten it. Genetic memory, am I right? I put you through some horrible experiences, Mikau. But I'm all better now, and you didn't die. Well, the town's concert's very soon. Let's start our rehearsal so we can enjoy our lives together forever and ever and ever. 1, 2, 3. I love that Link just goes along with it. And nobody's questioning the fact that there's just a fairy hanging around Mikau. I like that. Although I think it's cooler if we actually get the stuff lit up. Hang on. Let's go do that. Let's see. I think that's up here with all the Zora fanboys. There's that. Come on. There we go. And probably don't want to shoot them. I doubt they'll like that. Nice. That's much better. Can you guys see better? Mikau, that new song has a nice feel to it. I really like it. I wonder if they would be playing... Ow, shit. That was weird. I wonder if they would be playing the song that they wrote together if I did that mission in this timeline. I guess being able to sing is a wonderful thing after all. I mean, it's not a bad thing. God, I love the Indigogos. Like, they're such a unique Zora. Like, they're really cool. I dig them. Alright. Guys, it's been a slice. Mikau will never be back. I'm sorry to tell you that. I didn't want to have to break it to you, but he's dead. Like, he's really, really dead. Sorry. Shit. Okay. I almost did forget. Turn in these fucking fairies. Turn in the fucking fairies. I'd be so annoyed if I forgot. I think this one is the awesome one. It like halves your damage or something. So it like puts little white lines around your hearts. Meaning that you have twice as many hearts or that enemies deal half the damage. Something like that. It's like really good. Almost overpowered kind of good. Alright. Up and away. Damn it. Alright. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Guess I have to get up there from over there. Fuck. How do I get up there? I've been up there before. Do I have to go all this way? Guess I do. Alright. Neat. Oh, what was under that rock? I don't think there was anything. I think it was bullshit. Fuck! Fuck, man. What the fuck kind of jump was that, Mikau? You fucking idiot. Alright. Damn it. Switch to fucking Link. He's better. He's better at the basic movement. He's not gonna dive into the water like a dumbass. There you go. Sorry, Mikau. Didn't mean to be mean. God, hit the tree. Kill that fucking parrot. I love this game. I know I'm cussing a lot, but I love this game. Ooh, I was afraid. I'm like, oh, please catch that, please.
Oh, my face.
Woo! Alright, the fairy reward. I'd just be so annoyed if I did the same thing I did last time and forgot to do it. I just forgot. Oh. Inappropriate fairy! She does have style, though. Looks a pretty cool outfit. Bold choice. Oh, courageous one! I'm the great fairy of courage. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I shall lend you my strength. Oh, my butt feels weird. Yep, white things around the hearts. I think that means you basically have twice as many hearts, which is really good. Effectively doubles your health. Effectively. Your defense has been strengthened. Enemies now do half as much damage as they did before. Literally doubles your hearts. That's like the greatest thing you can get in this game. Like, it literally gives you twice as many hearts. I think I had, what, 15 hearts? Now I've got like 30, essentially. In equivalence to what I had before. Alright, how many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... I had 16 hearts. So effectively I've doubled that to sort of 32. That's really good. Like, that's really, really good. To just double your defense. That's the one you don't want to miss. One other thing I want to do in this part, and then I'm going to call it for the day. There's a heart piece I can get in the Great Bay, but you can only get it if you've finished the Great Bay Temple. It's the jumping game, which is a really weird game. Like, the guy who invented it, he's pretty stoked about it. But, like, it's just jumping. It's unusual. It's not a bad game. It's just a very nonsensical, like, this is the game you came up with? Alright. Cool. Alright, rip off my face. So he had to have stolen this boat from the Gerudo. It's the only thing that makes any sense. There he is. There he is. Got it. First shot. Nice. Alright. F5. Just in case. Oh, sorry. Evenings and the first thing in the morning are my break times. Come back later. Fuck. Alright. Wait. Evenings and the first thing in the morning are my break times. Come back later. What fucking time do you... Alright. Fuck. Oh. Dawn of the final day, please. Alright, so what time does he start his stupid thing? Because the first time in the day means he might not be open until like 10? Shit. Man, alright. Alright, let's unslow time. And then I'm going to go start making my second Sammy, which I always have 2 Sammys a day. Just seems like a nice, good number. And then I'll check back and see if he will let me just do this game. It's probably like 10 o'clock or noon that he procs the game. So BRB. And then I'll end the recording. Had a very fun part, though. It did a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Heart pieces, a temple, Zora eggs, bunch of masks, Cafe's quest. Like, I did a lot of stuff. Oh, Link did a lot of stuff. Oh, boy. Sitting down. It's good to stand up and just move sometimes. Ooh, when you get older, it gets a little harder to sit for prolonged periods. Oh. When I was a kid, I could play for like 16 hours at a time without even blinking. Can't do that so much now. Oh. That's why I tend to play like 2 to 4 hours at a time. That's the way the teddy bears have the picnic. Alright, let's see if this asshole's open yet. I call him an asshole. He's actually a pretty cool guy. Yeah, he's a bit of a creeper when it comes to the Gerudo, but I mean, nobody's perfect. What was his voice? I don't remember. Now that the seas are back to normal, I've started a little business aimed at tourists. If you pay 20 rupees, I'll invite you to a jumping game that has a really big prize. It's my dick. If you're up for it, go to that island in the center. I will roger that. There it is. Oh, you're up for it! Now then, I'll explain the rules, so listen carefully. I'm going to light the torches on each of the surrounding 4 islands in a particular order. Jump to the island that has the lit torch. If you can jump to it before the torch goes out, you'll get 1 point. It's such an interesting game. If you get 20 or more points within the time limit, you'll get a big prize, but it'll cost you 20 rupees for 1 try. How about it? Will you give it a try? Yeah. Great. In that case, I'll start. One. 2. 3. 4. The hardest thing about this is the camera. I missed it. Alright, 5. 6. Like, that's the hardest thing about this. 9. 10. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. Such a weird game. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Nothing else, I've got the thing. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, oh, 26. I should just stop. So if I fall in the water, I think I just lose. 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. I feel good with that. Given the goal was 20, I feel good with 30. Alright, that's it. Interesting game. Uh-oh, that was a little too easy. Oh well, here's your prize. Piece of heart. Oh yeah. And I was thinking of saving up to buy a big ship. Now it looks like I may go bankrupt. Well, I'll donate some money to you, man. Like, if you really need to. Alright. You know what, man? I respect you, but, I'm gonna call it right there. Is there anything else I need to do in the ocean while I have it beat? I turned in the fairies. I did the spider house. But not like I had to beat that in order to do it. Okay. Giant Mask, that's Akana Tower. Gibdo Mask, that's Akana Canyon. All Night Mask, that's 5,000 rupees. So there's no masks for me to get. I'm trying to think if there's any heart pieces for me to get here. Because that means there's 11 more heart pieces. 4 of those heart pieces are on the moon. Because I have 1 heart container from the last temple. So that'll mean 3 heart containers, which will mean 12 heart pieces. 8 heart pieces factoring out the moon. I have 1, so 7. So there probably are 7 in Akana Canyon. Maybe. I'm trying to think if I'm missing any. Ooh, that's a lot to think about. Well, if I am, I am. I'll figure it out. Oh, I want to get all of them. I want to get everything. I'm doing a really good job so far of getting everything. But on that note, though, I'm going to rewind time. And we're going to call that a part. Ooh. I had a lot of fun this part. I've been having a lot of fun every part. Like, this game is just one of my games. Like, ooh. It's going to be a little rougher. Still fun, but a little bit rougher when I play Wind Waker. Because I adore Wind Waker. I'm not quite as familiar with Wind Waker. I've played it plenty of times when it first came out, but I haven't played it since. So even though I have a lot of memories of a lot of little things, I don't remember a lot of the stuff. So I'll kind of be rediscovering the game, which will be fun. Yeah. Try not to Google too much. The quickest way to the canyon is through the east gate. Thanks for telling me. But on that note, let's make another couple of save states just for, I like to call them safety states. You know, in case everything goes bad, I have the save state. God, I love that music. Alright. Save state saved me yesterday when the power went out. I would have lost all progress on the day I was working on if I didn't have save states. Because I hadn't rewound time for like 4 hours. So all the heart pieces I got, all the bottles I got, all the masks I got yesterday, I wouldn't have got any of them if I hadn't have had a save state, which I was making pretty regularly throughout my playthrough. So thank God for that. Otherwise I would have, I would have lost like 4+ hours of gameplay. And that would just annoy me on principle alone. But if you watch this part, thanks. I appreciate it. I really do. Like, that's awesome. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully I didn't suck too much. And till next time. Peace.